Hello everyone, this is the Good Captain. Welcome to another video in my LP of campaign series West Front. This is the 5th mission in Operation Sealion after 4 major victories, and it's titled To Assault or Not to Assault. And this is part 2. Okay. I've studied the battlefield and I'm still not completely sure of my strategy, which I think can happen, and is okay. I don't know how much, if any, I should push down this main route where the objectives are, and I don't know how much, if any, I should loop around. And of course, I think I said in the first video, I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket, and I'm now debating whether I should just push 2 companies down this axis of advance or 3. Not sure. We have essentially one company on loan, and 3 that are ours, with 1 motorcycle platoon somewhere up here. There he is. So wherever this motorcycle platoon goes, oh, that's interesting. Okay, no, it's not that interesting, right? They seem to have attached it to my command, although it's not my unit, right? Well, actually, now I'm a little worried. Did I not account for this guy? I'm gonna go check my order of battle in the home screen, and I'll be right back. Yo, I'm back. Yeah, no, it's not mine. It's just attached. It must just be attached to me for this battle, and it happens to be under this battalion, my battalion HQ for the time being. But anyway, wherever this company is, this platoon will not be. In other words, each advance will have units that, yeah, can support it. And I'll split the Stugs and the Panzer IV-Ds when they come on. And, oh, by the way, they came on this turn. In fact, I'll bring them on right now. I also pulled the charts for these guys, and by that I mean the JTCS unit viewer. And their soft attacks are pretty impressive, these Panzer IV-Ds. And their hard attacks too, not bad. Sorry, had to take a quick pause. I'm married, for any of you who didn't know, so from time to time there might be unannounced pauses, so you'll have to forgive me. At any rate, where were we? I don't remember, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, Panzer IV-Ds and the SDKFCs. I don't know how you pronounce that, not going to try. But, yeah. Okay. Okay, so, but yeah, I sort of wanted to, figure out who's doing what, and I've decided this company will now redirect towards Spittlecrouch, and this company, I want at least a 2-company advance, I think, into Harrietsham, but it's probably going to need 3, just given how wide the front really is. And so I was thinking of committing this motorcycle company. I know that means that I would only have my company to be going around, but I don't know how much resistance, if any, there will be, and I don't know. I think there's enough trucks that we could redirect forces if we need to, but anyway, I'm just going to start moving some pieces now, and then we'll make adjustments as necessary. So we'll always start with the most obvious thing first, and the first thing I want to do, since we do want to take this industrial hex here, is bait some shots. Now I'm pretty sure there's no MG because this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if there's a machine gun in this hex, it's not a medium. It would have shot at our units here last turn. So as long as there's not a light machine gun in there, which I guess I'm taking some risk by doing this, but I am now going to yeah, we'll move this unit across the road. Okay, this, I kind of pinned this out. I should briefly discuss this. This to me really is one of the cruxes of strategy in this game, and that's observation on hexes you don't know. I mean, in the last scenario, I took a lot of hits at the end, and I was ambushed in the woods to the west of Canterbury by units I couldn't see. I think it was a home guard platoon. I didn't want to do that. I hate doing that stuff, and that's exactly why I think it's always good to try to put observation, as much observation as you can, if you can, into the area that you're going next before a turn before you actually move close to it. So we can't see this village hex here, and we can't see this woods hex here. We need to get somebody here or here, frankly, to look, and here. Really, it's here. This is the place, but this is 2 hexes away, so we'll start by moving here, and it's going to be this unit that does it. Now he might bait some shots as he moves across, and that's fine. This is our 3 strength unit, so double time. You know what? Now I'm thinking better. I think I have a better idea. We're going to start with this guy, double time, and I'll move here. And why am I doing that? In case there's some sort of ill effect that comes out of the industrial hex. I don't think there's many units that can make it into this hex, so might as well try to bait some shots first from the industrial. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we baited 1 shot, not 2. We can go 1 more, and of course we will definitely not do that. And now we will cross. Oof. Cross into here. Okay. Too bad we couldn't get her here, but this guy's not yet disrupted. Okay, and now we will move the machine gun in and lay down some suppression on this guy. This hex here, though, is brutal. Look at that TEM, 0.5, and look at that morale, positive 5. Just by comparison, check out this village. I'm sorry, 0.6 TEM, so less cover, and a 3 morale. And then check out this woods. Positive 1 morale and a 0.8 TEM. So this is like the best form of defensive terrain. And plus it's fortified, so nice little strong point there. So let's see what we can do. Totally unsurprising result, frankly. Okay, and then this engineer platoon will move adjacent to this roadblock and work on clearing it next turn, so he'll go here. Easy peasy. And that's pretty much it for what I had planned. I guess we just have this, we got 2 more platoons to move. Hmm. I mean, a little pause while I count some things. I don't want my audience to get bored, so I have to do some math and figure out what I want to do with these last two guys. So be right back. Okay, I'm back. I figured it out. We'll double time you and go here. And we'll double time you. Or no, I don't think we need to double time. No. Go here and here. Okay, so everybody's lined up to help try to take this over next turn. And the mortar. Yeah, we can see you there. Okay, so we're actually going to double time. And that's actually, it didn't really, I guess we didn't need to double time, but anyway, it gives us the option of shooting twice next turn at somebody. I don't know, maybe that wasn't the right move. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Motorcycle platoon. That's a rubble hex, so we're not getting through that easily. Right. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it could. We don't know if there's a machine gun here or not. And until there's positive identification on whatever's in there, we should assume that there is. So yeah, we'll put you guys. Yeah, let's use you here. Okay. I knew we wanted to. Yeah, we definitely want to get you up. But we want to get. Yeah, we'll put you here so we can get eyes on West Street. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Top Hill Farm. 1, 2, 3, 4 hexes from Top Hill Farm, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hexes from West Street. But I just don't feel like there's too much to worry about from that. So, yeah, let's move you here. Oh, okay. Well, that was quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Phooey. Okay, let me do some math and see if I can. Well, let's see. 25 for elevation change, 25 for elevation change, 25 for hedge, 25 for road. That's 25, 50, 75, 100. Okay, 130, right? 130. Yeah, double time. Why didn't that work? Up elevation, 25. There's two of those, that's 50. There's a hedge, another 25. I'm using a paved road in the first hex, 25, so we're up to 100, and an open hex, 130. Someone riddle me that. Yeah. Plus 10 bragging points if someone can school me on what I did wrong there. I'm actually going to reverse engineer that. Yeah, sorry, you know, I should know this. I know I should know this. I talk a lot about how much I played this game, but honestly, I, when I would run into this issue, I would just work around it, and I never tried to solve out what was going on. I'm kind of ashamed to say, but let's move here and see what's up. So that was 43. I'm gonna leave the video recording. That should have been 50 times 0.75. Really? That should have been 37.5 action points. That was 43 action points to do that. All I did was go up elevation and into a paved road. Then times 0.75 because I just double timed. The hell is going on here? Oh, you know what? I think I have the answer. There's the paved road price, and I'll bet you going up in elevation does it. You can't shave off. There it is. You can't shave off the. You can't double time. You can't take the benefits of double time and apply it towards moving up an elevation. That has to be it. So you have to pay the full cost of moving up elevation. So then the only thing is, yeah, okay, so we're moving here. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, lovely. Some sort of hidden AT gun in there as well. Probably a 2-pounder. Probably a 2-pounder. And of course, it's going to stay invisible. You know, that's another. There's something that's interesting. You know, when the original release, when the AT guns shot, you could see them, and now it's like, I get why what they were trying to do with making it so you didn't automatically see them and target them, but I don't know. I feel like it went too far the other way. Now you can never see them. I don't know the math of what's going on behind it, but at any rate, we'll get you up here as well. That's alright, we'll call down 150 millimeter on him. That'll help him out a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll try to clear out this position with this unit. In the meantime, we'll get the motorcycle platoon staged up to try to draw some fire, I guess. I mean, what else? Yeah, we'll move our Stug tanks last. At this point, there's not a whole lot of close-in stuff going on where we need Stug support to root out the enemy. This machine gun, yeah, let's keep him close. So 30, 80, 90, 105. Yeah, if we double time, we should get up that. No? 30? 40, 50, 60, 70, 80? Right? 30, 80. Pay full price for going up. 80 to 90, 90 to 100, 100 to 105. Oh, 135. Darn it, I just missed it. Yeah, that was my bad. Okay. Little pause. Yeah, well, I'm back. So yeah, we'll move him into this wheat field just to get him a little hex further in the right direction, and then he can go up next turn. That's a relatively safe hex. you guys here. Okay. Trucks. Empty trucks. And the motorcycle platoon. Where can you go and still unload? Wow, pretty much anywhere. Yeah, so we'll just stay out of the way of this. Wow, that's pretty good. Wow, that's really good. Motorcycles got a lot of movement benefits, but yeah, we'll go ahead and, yeah, let's go ahead and commit them. I'm gonna send one non-headquarters platoon down here. Yeah, we want to take some pressure off our core units, so yeah, we'll send one down here. Yeah. Here. And you're the headquarters, so we'll have you go. Yeah, we'll have you go where the stug is. And unload. Okay. Keep one truck unit close just in case there's an opportunity to encircle. Same with you, Frank. And then there's, yeah, the mountain guns are back here, so let's open up the road. Let them pass. Let's move here. Yeah, it seems pretty safe. Pack you up. Move you here. Yeah, that looks pretty good too. Okay, and this battalion headquarters, yeah, needs to reposition. Double time. Yeah, all the way. Better, but we need to go north a little bit. Okay. We haven't moved the stugs, and we haven't moved our reinforcements. These are the easiest ones. They're just gonna, I want the Panzer IV Ds to lead the charge in this mobile warfare that's gonna be happening on the north side here. Okay. Headquarters. Again, we want to make sure you can shoot at all times, basically. Yeah, let's... Cool. See what his umbrella looks like. I can't remember if aircraft are considered hard targets or soft targets. Uh, I don't know if that's in the manual or not. I'm not inclined to look it up. If someone wants to leave a comment in the comment section and let me know, that would be awesome. Okay, and the headquarters. Let's just move you back here. I'll mess around with it. Headquarters for the motorcycle platoon. Company, I should say. Let's move you here. Wow. Yeah, let's move him out of the village. Here. Okay. Stug tanks. Yeah. Honestly, we might need you down here. Trying to find a place where we can shoot at like multiple areas. You know, this position right here doesn't look half bad, but that's in the roadblock. This one doesn't look bad either, but I think we're going to overload it. Yeah, so we're not going to move there. This one already is overloaded. Oops. Thanks to the silly motorcycles. Hmm. Let's move you here. Yeah, let's move here. Yeah. Okay. Not terrible. Headquarters for the Stugs. Yeah, let's move up. Okay, and now we give... Oh, no, we don't give the enemy its turn. We call down artillery support. Let's give you 2. How much love do we want to give this? Well, we know it's not a machine gun in there. Let's get lucky. Let's drop 2 on this. Okay, so Quick cycle through. Easy peasy. And give the enemy its turn. Oof. Oh, thank God. Oh. Where did that... Oh, I see it. Luckily it wasn't ever. Oh, we see it. Maybe I spoke too soon about that hidden initial placement. And not being able to see him. Yes! Yes! Well done. God, that was awesome. Good, he's still disrupted. Okay, looks good. Little pause. I'll be right back. I'm back. So, yeah, I pulled these guns that the British opened up on me with, and yeah, this is a 2-pounder AT gun. And this is a 3-inch anti-aircraft artillery. Now, this is a good lesson in why this is an oversight on my part, but I don't know if I would have done things differently, but this is what I'm always concerned about. What hexes can see the hex that I'm going into? Now, when I moved this motorcycle platoon in here, I just was kind of looking at the local area. I should have pulled out and looked around and done a 360 to see what else could see it. Because yeah, it's not crazy to think that there'd be something here. However, I probably still would have made this move, not expecting there to be an anti-aircraft gun in this hex. And the other interesting thing is he shot at me at the 10 hex view range limitation, so the light rain makes it so that he can only see out to 10 hexes, which is incidentally the range he shot me at. What is he at a 10 hex range but an 8? This anti-aircraft gun is super lethal to soft targets and almost totally ineffective against hard targets. So where this thing is now and the hexes it can see, these are hexes that troops are basically not allowed to go into until this threat has been dealt with. There's no smoke to do the job. We've got to either use self-propelled guns like Stug 3Bs or indirect fire. So, anyway, enough of that. I want to start down here again because this situation is just so interesting. And the first thing we need to do is bait some shots. And what we need to do, the only thing we really, I think, can feasibly do is first move this parachute 40 platoon here. Actually, let's move the leader. Okay. Okay, and now this, we want to bait this other shot from this guy here, so come on. Okay, and if since this happened, actually, it doesn't matter. We can now move to this hex here. There we go. Why am I doing this? Because I want to put eyes on this hex, this woods hex here. And see, I actually made a mistake in doing this too. Well, not really. Actually, we had units up here, so I guess we had eyes on this, but it could have been, there could have been a unit in here too. But I guess at a certain point you have to take a risk. Yeah, there's not much. Anyway, it's an imperfect art. It takes a lot of practice and casualties to get better at it, but And obviously I'm not perfect at it, but it's something to chip away at over time. Anyway, we really want to disrupt this guy. Come on. Ah, yes. Yes. This is really good. Plus 20, that's 120. This is awesome. So what we will do now is we're going to try to wipe out this platoon and take this objective. Take the industrial. And who will do the assaulting? 25, 25, 25, 20, and no, it's not going to work. It'd have to be okay. 25, 25, 25, 20. Yeah, you can do it. First, we'll move here. And, I thought, how many points do we have? 47. 25, oh, we're 3 off. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 20. You definitely can, but then it would have to be, how bad do we want to kill this? Pretty bad. That's a very important piece of defensive terrain. Yeah, so, okay, we take the motorcycle platoon, we double time. Good, and then push him out. Take the Stug. Assault. 25, 25, 25. Now, I'm not, let's see, we need to make sure this is going to work. Wow, these have terrible assault values. This guy's a 3, this guy's a 2. We're doing it anyway. We want this position. We need to get moving. So 25, 25, 25 for the hedge. That's 75. Cost of moving into an industrial, 38. So 58 including the assault. So 75 plus 58. We're going to be cutting it close. Oof, times 0.75. It needs to be at or below 100. 99.75. If I'm wrong about this, I'm going to be seriously upset. Why? 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 Because you can't cut the cost of a hedge down either? Is that the deal? So let's just review. It's 25, 25, 25 over the hedge. That's 75. 85, 95 for the actual salt. 95 plus 38 to move into a industrial. Times 0.75 of that all. Yeah, should have been. Huh, see, I guess you can't cut down hedge. The hedge cost. Frustrating, man. It's frustrating. So we're left with just Stug 3Bs. to do this work, and I think I've kind of committed myself to doing it. So, as much as I hate to do this, we're going to attempt to do it with just 8 stugs with a total assault value of 4 against a disrupted unit in a fortified industrial location. Damn. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, thank God. Okay. um, yeah, I understand that this is, some people might think this is kind of gamey, and maybe it is, but I saw some comments too about, you know, not using that rule. I forgot what it was called. Um, just so you can see this, actually, I don't mess with the advantage. That's one way to cheat, but optional rules. There's what I was looking for. I don't use extreme assault or variable visibility. I don't use these because I'll just say it here. I might say this at the top of another Link campaign game. None of this stuff in here was designed when these rules were implemented. In other words, this has been play tested and experimented with without those 2 rules. Now, if Matrix Games or anybody else comes up with a campaign game or scenario or whatever, standalone, separate from campaign series like I guess the Vietnam one that's coming out, I'll absolutely play with those rules because I'm going to assume that it's been play tested and experimented with utilizing those rules, but I will not use them here. I think the last scenario, I mean, it's hard and fun enough as it is. It doesn't need to be made more difficult. Foisting rules onto a game engine that wasn't designed to support it. So, or if not the engine, the scenarios and the campaigns themselves. Okay? So, anyway. But I have no problem with it otherwise. Okay, so, next. Yeah, well, I guess we can't. Man, we can only go forward. Movement stuff really frustrated me. It's 3 SP and adjacent. Yeah, we definitely need to leave you where you are there. Little pause while I study the battlefield. Okay, yo, I'm back. So here's what we're gonna do. These stugs can both still move a hex forward, and they will. Okay, and now this machine gun will move here. And this parachute 40 platoon will move here. And this mortar platoon will move here and shoot. He was fatigued. Engineer platoon. We'll move you towards the end. I'll move this. This is a little bit risky, I suppose, but yeah, you'll move here. Move here. And hopefully next turn we'll finish this battle in Spittle Crouch. up here, we will move forward 1 hex. Actually, we'll move back to this hex and shoot the 2-pounders. Excellent. Now these units are fatigued, and these units are disrupted. I forgot that they were disrupted. That's a nice surprise. Yeah, let's stay in place and shoot. And then you'll go 1, 2. Can't see much out here just yet. But as long as that guy stays disrupted. Yeah. I think we'll pull a truck up and yeah, you'll move here. You'll move. Yep, you'll move here. Huh. It's already fatigued. Yeah, I mean, what the heck? Let's move. Everybody moves up 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I really don't want more than 1 unit per hex here. Arty is falling all over these people, so this tank. Actually, I guess we didn't need this truck here. Yeah, but okay, that's fine. Over here. You'll move here. Okay. We're just gonna have to let that mines alone. This headquarters might be better off with the leader attached and not out in front with the armor. But we'll do that towards the end of this turn. Let's do this next fight. Now, 3 hex range. 1, 2, 3. That's ideal. Okay. Okay. Yep. Rifle platoon. Okay, we still need to bait a shot out of him. Not good enough. Well, I don't trust the movement allocation. Let's see, 25, 25, 25, 30, 30. Okay, that one works. Or might not work. I mean, who the hell knows? Let's see. Nope. Jeez. Alright, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm sure it's something simple. So, once again, please rescue me from my ignorance. Anyone. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, what the heck? We can't stay down here anymore because this, at least for the moment, this gun that is here. And I don't want to risk 2 hex range. Nope. So let's move you back. Oh, you can't go through there. Like that for the moment. For better or worse. Yeah, how can we... machine gun. You know what? Let's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah, we're not getting any closer. Yeah. Yeah, we'll stay where we are. Okay, you're done. You're done. Engineers. You'll stay in put. You'll stay put. Yeah, you'll stay put. I think they can see that X. Yeah, so I feel like our engineers. Yeah, you know what? We don't need engineers down here. We need engineers up here for more, if there's more crap like this. So let's move you here. Pick you up. Start heading back. Let's take the long way. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh yeah, you. Whoops, we're not good. Yeah, and the anti-aircraft gun too. Yeah, let's move you here. Okay, and you. Yeah, that's good enough. See if that boosted the range, yeah. That didn't boost the range. Check that out. Okay, so it's not every leader. Again, this is something that I learned thanks to helpful comments from other players. I'll just leave him down here for the time being. Okay. Oh, the artilleries. Yeah, that's interesting. Be nice to get some guns. Ooh, look at that. Can we get there and still unload? Yes, we can. That's not a bad hex. Yeah, perfect. And the other gun can go right there, which it already is. Unload. Away. Good hit. Move up here. Unload. Back. And just because this makes me nervous having 2 loaded trucks per hex, you'll move back. In fact, everybody. This makes me a little nervous. Okay. Okay. Let's call down our fire missions and call it a turn. You're dead. You need to get got. Huh, I can't remember if... Can motorcycles call in? No, I'm sure it'll just turn to a question mark and it won't be accurate. So, yeah, we'll just drop it all here. Make sure that guy feels it. Okay, let's give the enemy its turn. Yeah. Yikes. Good. God dang it. Jeez, 3 batteries. I forgot to... Oh. Okay, so... Must be a 2-pounder in there. Or something. Yeah, he rallied, so we got a little lucky there. Ah, see, pulled out. Damn. Well, that 2-pounder's probably still in there. Again, assuming that's what it is. Sure he's not having fun now. Time check. 57. Yeah, okay, we'll go a bit longer. Oh, this guy's undisrupted. It's fun. Parachute 40. Yeah, so we'll need to just give him some medicine from this artillery. Excellent. This guy's disrupted, so I think the board edges act as a buffer. Let's see. Yeah, so he's dead. 30, 40, 50. 30, 40, 55. Okay, yeah. And then let's... Oh, he's already fatigued. Excuse me. So... Okay. This might be a little bit longer. I do want to do one more turn. I know that I'm moving slower than normal. It's just there's a lot of movement options, so I'm just going to take my time. I might do some pauses, though. In fact, I'll pause now to make a decision on how to kill this guy. Okay, so I've decided to use my tanks. Rifle 40 platoons have a hard attack of 2 at range 1, but it will be reduced to a 1 because this unit is disrupted. So we're going to do this funny maneuver. And that's the end of his ability to shoot. And now we're going to circle around and find that mortar. case, this is a village hex. So, yeah, use you. Goodbye. Okay. And then we'll move here and eliminate you. Wonder where that mortar went. Well, we'll find out soon enough. I don't think we eliminated him, did we? Yeah, we only took away one strength point, so... the heck is he? How much do I really want to use my tanks for scouting? How much do I really want to use my troops for scouting with that mortar out and about? Let's move you back. Let's take a look at what we got there. Almost to 100. Let's get past this major defeat, actually. Let's go ahead and work this guy over. How much does an open ground? 13. 26. Yeah, we can move 2 and fire twice. So let's move 2. Nice shot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's... That doesn't help us too much. How much do we want to risk our tanks, though? Little pause. Okay, yo, I'm back. Okay, so here's how we're going to do this. We're going to try to knock this guy out in one turn. Or this turn, if he disrupts. If he disrupts in place. So let's get as close as we can and pop this guy. Oh, yes! Alright. Alright, for those of you who hate how gamey I am with this stuff, you're gonna hate this, but here goes some trucks. And now this has a much better assault value of 7. These tanks have a better assault value than our own paratroopers do. So I'm still going to use both tanks though because I can. So we're going to move here. And most importantly, here. Yes, I understand there's some risk. I don't know what's back here, but these seem like fairly innocuous hexes as they are, and that's a risk I calculated in. Okay, so assault and goodbye. Okay. So we are almost ready to start bringing up our units. Another turn or two, I think. Let's see where you guys can move. Yeah, we got to get at least one of you all over here. Spot out the next few hexes. There's not really any purpose to staying in this hex. Let's jump over here as well. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. Okay. You. Just go here. Awesome. Okay, now, one thing we have to worry about is wild artillery. Like, it's more than likely they called down some fire missions up here, and it's probably just going to land God knows where, so I'll come back to this area. I'm mostly worried about these guys getting bombed. But we also want to get up this hill. This is definitely an interesting obstacle. Okay, so first let's move you here. Here. And you will go here. We'll go here. Huh. Huh, okay, so this gun can't... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take one more step forward. Why? So we can see more hexes. Information. Go. Okay. Technically we could move one more, but I don't want to move adjacent to a undisrupted enemy unit like that. Okay. Alright, now the boring part. Yeah, I'm really worried about artillery this turn, actually. This stuff could be flying around willy-nilly. That's not good. And now we've got to find the fastest way to go find more enemy units blocking this road. Do we think they're at this road junction? Should we bypass it? We could go down this road here and cross through the woods, but that would take longer, I'm sure. Yeah, it's probably fastest just to actually take this road back here. Straight down. So we'll have to keep clearing the road. Double time. Yep. Double time. Yep. Double time. Yeah, let's go here. And double time. Boy, that's a tough one. Yeah. Spread out. Stay single. Okay. Where are those engineers? Machine gun. Empty, empty. Oh, bother. Alright, let me go look for him. Found him. Huh. Huh. Yeah, look at that. We can get up there this turn. To clear it, start to work clear it next turn to be cleared the following turn, but wow, that is not cool. All right, little pause while I think about what to do. Yeah, so I've thought about this for a while. Now, for you, it was a millisecond, but for me, it was 5 to 10 minutes. And I really want this position to come under some shell fire next turn. And, nah, it's not worth it. Sorry. Thought I'd made a decision there. A little worried about where that mortar is. Really I am. Well, okay, let's move you here at least. Gotta keep an eye on this guy. Okay. You need to... Really? Oh, wow. Okay, this hex is probably okay. That is really lunging for it, though. Boy. Let's try moving here. This village doesn't even have a name. You can't move. Not sure. Alright, we're gonna do a recon by fire with the Stug. Damn. Alright. Okay, that's okay. Pull back. Again. Well, now we know. At least there's a rifle platoon. And from this hex, we are not seen by bad guys. So you will move here. And we'll get started on the next fighting position. Double time. Move. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no. Oh, bother. Well, at range 6, it's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm okay with range 6. It's this range 4 that's much worse. In fact, we know he's going to shoot at this guy. So we'll actually take advantage of that by moving forward. Machine gun, you can move here. Mortar. Perfect. No, not so perfect. Nearly perfect. We'll be able to move once and shoot next turn. Double time. Let's pause one more turn here. You need to move. Right there looks good. Actually, let's make sure, yeah. And then of course, yeah, the Stug platoon needs supply. Looks good right there. This gun has become going to be very problematic very soon. It might behoove us to move as close as we can and do some indirect work. Not this turn. Carrier does not have... Oh, it's a 3 strength of the truck. Axis commander. Yeah, let's get up there. Engineers. Stay put. We decided you would come down here. Okay. Okay, engineers. Let's go here. Now let's get a little closer. Okay. Actually, I'm going to pull some of these empty trucks forward. Just to have them ready in case we need them. Okay, that's it. Air assaults. Air attacks, I should say. Nah. And then artillery. Yes. Ooh, only one battery. Well. Boy, that's a tough one. Well, machine guns are always good to shoot at. Let's drop you here. And drop you here. Give them each a little bit of love. And give the enemy its turn. Mortar, where is it? There he is, right behind the trees. In the trees? Wait. How do I not see him? Oh, thank God we passed. That was awesome. Come on. That leader got clean away. Yes! Nice hit. Trucks got bombed. Wow, he was in the woods. Well, that's it for this video. It's a little longer than usual, but there's a lot going on here in terms of movement. It takes a lot of thought about where to move and how to move, and we are officially 1/3 of the way through the scenario. And we have cleared the major defeat, which is a small milestone, but a milestone. We'll need another 134 points to get into the draw range. And yeah, so it's moving right along. Thanks for watching this. All the best from the good captain, and bye-bye.